Hello guys, it's Tara, Monster High Love Me, and this morning, Monster High 2023 Fang Vote Rochelle was revealed. We're going to be talking about the scary cute details and some of the backlash that the doll is already getting, and of course my opinions. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you haven't been keeping up, back in November 1st, 2022, 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿𝗺, who is the lead Monster High designer, went to Instagram Reels and described the Fang Vote, which is us as the audience gets to pick and choose certain design choices for a character, and the character who ended up winning against Venus and Rebecca was Rochelle. Funny enough, 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 actually designed the original Rochelle back in 2012. When this whole voting thing was going on later last year, a lot of people were saying, oh, the doll is already made and designed, they're just making it seem like we're choosing. And 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 came out and saying, no, we actually did design different pieces and we actually really did rely on your votes to design the doll. So, I mean, I believe her. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they already designed the doll and were just making us think so. I don't know, but I trust Rebecca. Alright, so now that we are up to date, this morning Monster High posted a little teaser of Rochelle's back, kind of like the same shot that we got from the fan club membership live stream they did a couple weeks ago. And then they sent out an email of more detailed photos to fan club members, and they updated the website to prepare for the launch of Rochelle. So we do have all of the photos and all of the details of this doll except for the packaging, which to be honest is what I'm most excited and curious about, considering this doll is $90. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I was thinking, okay, maybe it's going to be $50 like 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿𝗺. Okay, maybe the highest would be $75 like the 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 dolls, but no, it is $90. So, if this is $90, this box that she comes in must be spectacular. And if it's like the 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 box where it's just like cardboard, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Now, the 𝗶hes𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿 boxes I thought were great. I loved it. I love the pattern. I definitely want them to do something different. I don't want, all the collector dolls to just have coffin boxes. But with these coffin boxes, they definitely aren't $90 worth. I mean, a lot of people complained about them being $75. So I am very interested to see how they step it up, and if they don't, they are just gonna get more and more complaints. So I think it was back in December, maybe the middle of December, they showed us like a sketch of what the final Rochelle doll will look like, and then on the right, of course, is the final product. Now, something that I noticed is her gloves are missing. Why are her gloves not there? I think her gloves were really, really pretty on the concept art, but they're gone in the doll. Wonder why that is. Something else that I noticed changed is the accents at the bottom. In the concept, they had a much lighter pink, and then in the doll version, it's a much more hot pink. And hot pink was never really Rochelle's color. It was always this really nice light baby pink, as we see on the left. And I do miss the light pink. I'm not a big fan of the changes that they made. Who knows, maybe they couldn't get that color for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how doll production works. See some changes with her hair. In the concept, it's much more like beach wavy with a little bit of curls at the bottom and more of that kind of minty green baby blue color. And on the right, it is much more pink and not that much streaks of the blue whatsoever. And I will say I do prefer the concept art better. I mean, obviously when you go from art to actual real life product, of course it's going to be different. I do think, with the hair they could have done, more of the blue. Overall, looking at the doll, I mean, she's pretty, she's gorgeous, she definitely has a lot of detail, she does not look cheap whatsoever. Now, my problem is I kind of don't know what to look at. There's just a lot going on, and I'm not sure in a good way or a bad way. I know a lot of people are saying she's ugly. I definitely don't think she's ugly. But I mean, the dress, I don't know how I feel about the dress. I'm not quite sure. I'm really glad this makeup look won because I love the black lipstick, especially on pink characters like Jackie Lauren black lipstick. I absolutely love. On the doll, I think the eyes were done really well. Something I wish they would have done is the blush that was shown in the concept, what we voted for. They didn't do any of the blush on the doll, and I think that was what made, you know, the concept art makeup look really beautiful. I don't know if that was like a production issue where they did the blush and it looked bad on like the final doll. I'm wondering. I hope like 𝗶𝘀𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿𝗺 kind of talks more about the changes and like why they decided to go a different route. Okay, let's compare the accessories. So on the right, 𝗶𝘀𝘀𝘁𝗴𝗿𝗺. I absolutely love this bag. Of course, you can tell a little bit of the color difference, and also it looks like they decided to change the color of the heart on the buckle. In the concept, it was like that baby blue, and now it's just pink. And I absolutely love the little drips of the hearts. I think that's super cute. Now for the headpiece and the earrings, I forgot Rochelle's ears were up like where Claudine's are. Completely forgot. I was like looking for her earrings down by her face. Anyways, I really like how her earrings kind of look like a part of the crown. I think that looks really pretty. Now the shoes, oh my god, these shoes are absolutely gorgeous. Rebecca knows how to design Monster High shoes so well. I'm so glad this option won. And yes, there is a pretty big color difference. Now this is my problem with the shoes though. You cannot see them. Why are you gonna design really gorgeous shoes and have a long dress that you can barely see through? I mean, yeah, the fabric at the bottom is like mesh kind of, and you can kind of see through it, but I mean, the real star of the show is like the really pretty calves, like the pretty bows, and you can't see any of it because the dress is too long. I think a shorter dress would have been a lot better. I mean, this whole dress, I think, could have been scrapped and done something else. I mean, the accessories are gorgeous, no debating that. It's the dress, which is really essentially the whole doll. I mean, it's what we're staring at. I feel like they could have done a different route with the dress. The top part is really pretty. I really love like the sweetheart neckline and kind of looking like a corset. I mean, the sleeves are kind of giving circus, freak du chic, but I mean, I think it gives to Rochelle's charm. Now, the bottom. I love the heart kind of black plastic that kind of hugs her body and outlines her shape. I think that is really pretty. Now, I feel like the dress could have ended here. Get rid of the frills and just keep it that baby blue minty color, and that way we get to see the shoes and it doesn't look really busy. Looking at the comments, the busyness was definitely one of the biggest complaints. She's nice, but at the same time it's so busy I don't even know what I'm looking at most of the time. Or that it's an eyesore, the doll is super busy, you can barely see half the details because of that atrocious dress. Of course, there were lots of other comments, but the most prevalent one that I kept seeing was the price, and yes, I 1000% agree. It's not $90 worth whatsoever. And with all that being said, am I still gonna get the doll? I mean, yes. I mean, I can't pass up on Rochelle. I definitely had a lot of complaints. Would I call them complaints? I mean, I guess. And yeah, I'm still gonna buy it. Anyways, definitely sound off in the comments below. I would love to hear your guys' opinions, something that you wish they would have done different, or if you like it just the way it is. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want to hang with me in between uploads, here's my main Instagram with doll news, kind of memes, fun facts, things like that, and my more personal Monster High account. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next one.